Welcome to All Treasures by Mike, Tales from the Past. In today's episode, we explore the mysterious gold robbery in the southeast Georgia. A robbery so bold, so precise, that more than a century later, the missing gold has never been recovered. And tonight, we uncover the mystery behind the Brunswick gold robbery of 1892. This episode of Tales from the Past begins right now. Picture this. It's July 1892. The air in Brunswick, Georgia is so thick with humidity you could cut it with a knife. The scent of salt marsh and pine hangs heavy over Newcastle Street. The city is asleep. But inside the walls of the Brunswick State Bank, something unnatural is happening. While the night watchman snoozes a few blocks away, three shadows are hunched over a massive iron safe. These aren't your typical frontier brawlers. They're boxmen, elite safecrackers. They've spent hours drilling into the steel skin of the bank's vault. One mistake, one spark, and they're dead. But the prize? It's enough gold to buy a kingdom. They hit the jackpot. $40,000 in cold, hard gold. In 1892, that's a king's ransom. As the sun begins to peek over the Atlantic, the vault sits wide open, blackened by gunpowder and completely empty. The investigation. By 9 a.m., the town is in a frenzy. The sheriff arrives to find a scene that looks like a professional hit. No fingerprints, no witnesses, just the trail of heavy boot prints leading toward the docks. The theory. Locals whispered that the gold was too heavy for a fast getaway. They say the thieves rode into the Marshes of Glynn, buried the loot under a marked live oak, and planned to return when the heat died down. The reality. The Pinkertons were called in. They searched every boarding house from Savannah to Jacksonville. But the gold? It had vanished into the Georgia fog. They never caught them. Not a single coin was ever recovered. Somewhere beneath the Spanish moss and the shifting sands of the Golden Isles, that 1892 fortune might still be waiting. For the people of Brunswick, it remains the greatest whodunit in the history of the South. And so, the mystery of the Brunswick gold robbery of 1892 remains unsolved. A fortune vanished into the shadows, never recovered, and perhaps never meant to be found. Thank you for joining me on another journey into history, mystery, and the forgotten legends of the past. This is Tales from the Past, created by All Treasures by Mike.